The crime was shoplifting. The result, an innocent man injured by deputies and sent to a hospital, and it gets even worse.
Seminole County deputies went to the wrong home and forced their way inside before realizing the mistake that they made. The story and the video from Western News investigative reporter Greg Fox.
The sheriff's office.
This is the Seminole County home of Victor Gordillo Jr., his wife Jennifer, and their kids. What you're about to see are the actions of deputies with no warrant.
About what?
About what?
My husband's in the military.
And I understand that, but if you just come out here.
Nope, negative, thank you.
Okay, that's not how that works.
Wait, excuse me, you can't.
Gordillo, a 20-year Army reservist, already suffers from multiple injuries.
Excuse me, you cannot. Wait a minute, you cannot come into my home. Wait a minute.
Deputies wrestled Victor to the floor and cuffed him.
I didn't want to do this. Back up.
He remained there, confused about the chaotic entry into his home. It all started at this Winn-Dixie in Oviedo on June 8th with a reported shoplifting. According to the Oviedo police report, store managers reviewed surveillance video that showed a man going into the frozen food section, grabbing 4 bags of shrimp valued at $30 each, and then leaving the store without paying. Video of the license tag on the suspect's car helped Oviedo police track down Victor Washington Gordillo, born in 1955, Gordillo Jr.'s father. The Seminole County incident report reads, Deputy Ramirez confirmed with Oviedo PD that Victor Washington Gordillo, with a 1978 date of birth, was the suspect in question. But none of that mattered to a handcuffed, crying man, his family shaken, his back and leg too numb to stand up.
I can't even feel it. I can't even feel it. I can't even walk right now. It's just like...
Everyone is mortified.
The family's attorney, Daniel Faraday, is planning lawsuits.
I have never seen police barge in a house like that with nothing.
Nearly half an hour after it started, police and deputies realized the mistake, and paramedics took Victor to a hospital for treatment. For West 2 Investigates, I'm Greg Fox.
The Seminole County Sheriff's Office says the deputies involved were reprimanded and retrained. Oviedo police declined to comment. The state attorney also declined to prosecute the alleged shoplifting case against Gordillo's father.
I am quite certain they did, young man. I don't know how healthy this 70-year-old is, but could it have something to do with the fact that many people are going to find it hard to believe 70-year-olds are, all right, I'm exaggerating. At least I find it hard to believe a 70-year-old is in Winn-Dixie stealing 4 bags of shrimp. Especially when his son is living like that house suggests that they're living. And something you guys left out, and I'm wondering if it's because you are talking heads for the Johnnies, is not just that the prosecutors decided to not prosecute this case, but they didn't prosecute it because they said the store did not provide enough video and photo evidence. So who's either omitting things from the story or making things up? Are you guys willfully omitting, or is the journalist in this print article that I'm gonna put in a pinned comment and description, are they making things up? The attorney for this gentleman says, in reference to his father being accused of this, the gentleman who we just watched assaulted on camera, in reference to his father being guilty of this, the attorney says his father lives far from the store and does not own the type of car and license plate the police said the store manager provided them. Deputies noted they did not see the suspect car when they made a home visit to the younger, I can't pronounce that name, G's home. Sounds like just another case where rogue-ass Johnnies don't know what the hell they're doing, and instead of admitting that, they're going to semi-sweep it under the rug here, because what did they say? The deputies were reprimanded and retrained, man. Listen, man, get out of here with that push. I am Trailhand Bill reporting live from South Florida on a very mellow, I think tonight is Tuesday. Yes, it is, October the 28th, 7:02. I have some thoughts about this incident. The YouTube video that I'm covering that we just watched came out 4 weeks ago. So the story is, it's not absolutely recent, but 4 weeks ago isn't absolutely pushed into the past either, sir. I get the feeling, and all of this is going to be me supposing, man. It irritates me. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm drawing conclusions here that have not been factually set forth. I'm going to tell y'all that. I'm keeping it real, but I'm highly irritated. Because I'm getting the sneaking suspicion that your ass, you and your family probably have at some point in time either had back the blue flags in your yard or at least thought about it. And got so caught up in life that you just pushed it to the back burner. Not because you didn't want to. Y'all standing there with your home doors wide the hell open like some family members came in from out of town and you guys were so excited to see each other that before you could go into the house, you had to greet each other at the door. I'm pissed off because I feel like Americans like, and listen, man, let me say this. I got to say this so nobody misses it, even though I said it a couple of times already. Man, this trailhand bill assuming, you know what happens when people assume, we all do. So I may be making an ass out of myself here, and I'll apologize if I will. I don't like the way they had that damn door opened up. Both of them like, hey, come on in, we were waiting on you. Y'all look like y'all support these cowards. You look like you thought what happened to your ass could and would never happen to your ass again. This is Trailhand Bill assuming. I'm not this lying ass attorney. Am I the only one who saw him, noticed him catch himself in his lie? I have never seen police barge. I mean, I don't know how many times he paused and realized he was lying, but in the middle of a lie, because of his low morality, he had to continue. So, I mean, you just got to America, Negro. You just start having access to television and news. Like, you don't got no smart devices, no social media, no nothing. It's your first time ever seeing cops. What are you? You're a civil attorney. This your first time ever seeing or hearing about cops barging into people's home unlawfully. This is why I don't really have no respect or regard for y'all. No respect, little regard, outside of being created in the image of God. Your ass is lying. This is a frequent occurrence. And you ain't got to be no homeless person living in a box in Antarctica somewhere to know that this should go on in 2025. So for you to sit up there and blatantly tell that bullshit ass bold lie on camera just pissed me off. Let me calm down and get back to these people. I've seen videos of people unwittingly open their doors, not realizing that they were giving up their liberty to Johnnies who were at their doors. I've seen it. And I've seen the ignorance in the situation, in their body language, in their faces, in their voices. They didn't even know what the hell was going on. And I'm not saying that these people don't fit that category, but they just give off more of an utterance to me. The context of their situation, how it unfolded. And this is why I say, man, I think some of you Americans invite these type of things on yourselves. And unfortunately, y'all are the ones who it has to happen to for you to believe feces stinks. These are murderers. I don't know who these folks are here. And some of the reports, they say the store's accused a white dude of doing it. And I don't know these people, but it looked like to me there was some sort of Hispanic, Latino, whatever politically correct term I'm supposed to call you. How about I just say Negro? Because that's what the hell we all are now, Negroes. There ain't just no black American problem no more. But it looked like the air quotes victims who seemingly invited this terror upon themselves by opening their door willingly, like they were expecting relatives, and the Johnny, at least one of them, seemed like they were Latino Hispanics. But again, we all Negroes now. Clearly this video is one that displays that. I'm saying that to say we can't say it was no race on race crime. Y'all the same damn people and they still did it to you because there's a war of terror being declared by a government on 1 zillion% of American citizens. And that's why it irks me so that there's even the potential that y'all were on these cowards' side before they actually did that to your ass in front of your wife. Look like that might have been grandma off to the side. You got grandma involved in some shit. Well, she probably could be in the kitchen cooking, wanting to be. I'm not being a misogynist here. She looked like, some of these grandmas, they ain't caught up in cultural propaganda. But grandma be in the kitchen cooking us something to eat and I'm hungry as hell. I like real food. I come to Seminole County and get some food from grandma. You got her involved in that shit. You got your wife in, well, I can't say you got your wife because your wife look like she involved herself. And then the kids in the background. Americans, let me say this, man, because this pissed me off. I don't know why anybody in their right damn mind would back the blue. There are situations in life that would and could cause all of us to have to interact with the blue. I suggest you do that knowing who the hell these domestic terrorist cowards are. But if you back the blue, I hope you don't have to have a personal experience with these cowards to find out that feces stinks. Do not open your doors for them. Do not open your car door, your house door. If they have a lawful reason to enter, they will use that. They won't ask your ass to come out. They will come in to get you, whether you're in your vehicle or your home or somebody else's home. If they do not have a lawful reason and they're trying to plead with you, kindly, softly, manipulatively to open your door and give them access, man, tell them folk kiss your, you see what I'm saying? You ain't got to say a damn thing. You don't even have to address them. You could ask them specifically if you're on your private property, and you ain't even got to ask, man, get hell on. Record like the gentleman did in Charlotte County, Florida, before they pulled out that gun and murdered him. Always record. I'm hoping you got some kind of recording devices on your home. I'm hoping you got a dash cam in your car. You know what they're going to say to you? The same thing them cowards just said to me on South Beach. All of us got cameras on. Bro, we don't get no damn. We know how that goes. I don't know how many times Americans have to be told, stop giving these cowards access, more access than you're legally required to your life and liberty, to the life and liberty of your loved ones. Man, I'm Trailhand Bill. This pissed me off so damn much. Know your rights. You think I say this just to be saying it? Like, oh, this is a kind of cool intro to get me out of here. No, know your rights. It escalates. Teach your children to know their rights. You can only do that in an educated fashion if you know yours. And encourage your loved ones too. Remind them they need to know their rights and know who these cowards are, man. I'm trying, Bill. I'm out. Florida again. Thank you if you made it this far. If you liked the video, feel free to hit that thumbs up button. I greatly appreciate it. If you care to go a little further than that, maybe even subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out a few of the other videos on the channel. Either way, y'all be safe.